What's going on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube? Workout with Teresa. We're gonna start off with the standing dumbbell kickback, but we're gonna do it different. So bring your left arm back and bring it back to your waist. We're gonna go for 5 on each side. Again. Now, it's not gonna be too long, this video. Now we're gonna get into the dumbbell line tricep extension. You need 2 dumbbells for this. You lay down. You're gonna bring them arms back and you're gonna come up. Going for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. It don't matter what weight you use. I'm using a kind of lighter weight because my back's starting to bother me a little bit. Now we're going to do the dumbbell press triceps on the floor. So once again, we're going to lay down. And you're going to come up and down to your chest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come up. Now we're going to get into the dumbbell hammer curl. You need 2 once again. So, bring your legs out. Now, arms to the side. Go ahead and bend that right elbow. Cross it over to the left to your chest. Come down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now, get you some water. Now we're going to do a concentration curl by using one. So you're going to squat down. You know, usually you would sit down on a chair or something, but you're going to bring your arm down, bring that wrist up to your chest and come down. Good. Now you need both dumbbell curl. Bring them arms to the side, close to your sides. Bring them wrist up, facing your chest, and come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to do side to side plank. So get into a plank position. Straighten your legs, arms. You're going to go ahead and come to the left. And you're going to walk your arms to the right. 2, 3, 4. You can come to the center and just go straight across. 5. So you can go like this. Like that. Or you can just do 6. Go to the center. 7, 8, 9, 10. So you can do your arms either way. You can walk it over to the side, then to the center. Or you can just go straight to the side and then straight to the other side. Whatever you want to do. You know, you're still going to get the same benefit. So now we're going to do the one real deltoid row. Come to the side, bring them glutes out. Bend that elbow, bring it up. Come down. See, there's different ways to do this. You can use 2, whatever you feel comfortable doing. Now, kickbacks, right? Instead of using 1, you can bend your knees, kick the arms back, like that. Or you can just use 1. So it's whatever you feel. Dumbbell front raises. So you come to the side, raise your arm up, come down. dumbbells. Okay, push-ups. Usually I would do like 10. I'm going to do 5 different ways. So, the knee one, go ahead and cross your legs. And just come down and up like you're doing a regular push-up. So we're going to do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, the reason why I'm doing them like this, I'm still having some pain there in my back. So I'm not trying to overdo it, because if you overdo it, you will hurt yourself. And I'm not trying to do that. So bring your legs out. Regular push-up. Come down. 1, up. 2, up. 3, 4, 5. Now, wide push-up. So bring your arms out wide when you do this. So, bring your arms out a little bit over shoulder width apart, a little bit out more. Kick your legs out. Down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Now, I'm going to do a couple more. Now, this one is kind of hard to do, and they say that this is one of the hardest push-ups to do, the diamond push-up. See, it feels completely different than you would do a regular push-up. You're using your body weight, you're not using equipment. So it's going to be a little bit more challenging than a regular push-up. I'm going to do 5 of them. So how you do that, have your hand shaped as a diamond. Kick your legs out, down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And you'll notice the difference too when you do it. So another one, the wall push-up. See, this is an easy push-up to do. Why does my screen look like it? Hold on, yo. Gotta brighten my screen. I think it's bright enough. Okay, so you would get against that wall. Bring your hands against the wall. As you would be on the floor, doing a regular push-up. However, your hands is going to be on the wall. So, come as close to the wall as you can. Don't hurt yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. So, if you're not used to doing push-ups, I recommend anybody use the wall first. I don't need this, man. I can use the floor. Matter of fact, it's a little bit more comfortable on the floor. So I'm going to do one more on the floor. So they call this the Spider-Man push-up. Bring that leg out. 3, 4, 5. So, that one's hard to do too. Because you're literally bending that leg and you're bringing it out to the side. It's not straight. And you'll see the difference too. Like when you do it, you push up, bring it up, like that. Then doing this. Because sometimes we learn how to do push-ups like this. Don't cross your legs or nothing. Just the knees to the floor. Sometimes we learn with the cobra, like getting in the cobra position. And then coming down like you're doing a regular push-up, but you're coming up in a cobra pose. So I'll do 5 of those cobras. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So now we're going to do 10 of these. And I'm also going to do this because it helps your back. And I definitely need it. So, lay on down, bend my knees, lay back, come up, and come down. Now I'm going to do 10 of them. Squeeze the glutes tight, engage the core, come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This also works your glutes and your hips too. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now another thing that should help too. It's called a rolling sit-up. So you're going to lay on your back. You keep them arms forward, or you can just bring them back. You're rolling that body up, you're grabbing your ankles. I'm going for 10. So you can do it like this. Or you can keep them arms forward until you get up and roll your hands down. So there's different ways you can do it. Alright, so let me start. 10 count. 1, 2. I'm going to do 5 this way and 5 with my arms forward. 3. Kind of like crunches. 4. Don't hurt yourself. 5. Bring it forward. Back. 1. 2. Take your time with it if you're doing this. 3. 4. another thing, which I'm going to do, which is good for your back. The wall sit. Woo-wee. Don't be doing all that right now. Y'all, my back is like for real. I really got to take it easy. So, rest your back against the wall. Get in a sitting position and hold it for about, hell, hold it for 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rest that back against the wall. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. All right, now, go ahead and bring your arms out shoulder width apart. So I told y'all this video is not going to be real long. I should be resting literally because of my back. I done had a couple of days off. You know, I can't get to that point, but I'm not going to hurt myself neither. Hold it for 10. Twist the body over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it out. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring them arms out and bring them forward. Good on your chest. And then back 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now, get into prayer pose. And how you gonna do this? You're gonna hold your hands. Now you're gonna start off in prayer pose and hold your hands. And bring them arms up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, bring them arms up. Stretch over to the side. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now, arms to the side. Couple more. Quad stretch. Bring that right hand against that wall. Bring that left foot up. Left quad is out. Hold it for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, last one. Arms to the side. Get up on them tippy toes. Inhale. Come down them heels. Bring them heels down to your chest. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. Thank you. Exhale. That's it. We're done. It ain't that much. I gotta get my water here. Oh, shit. Wait. I'm glad I got mine done, huh? So, like I said, y'all, I ain't doing too much because I ain't trying to hurt myself. But I showed y'all some ways to do it with a dumbbell and equipment and without. As y'all just seen that. Ronald Costa, strongest fuck. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Man, I'm really like, I'm going to tell y'all, man, my back been bothering me for the last 2 days. That's why I ain't been on here. I've been acting a fool on my little TikToks. I did a few of them last night. Y'all, one thing I don't like about naps. So the other day, right, I slept like majority of the day. I was so tired. It was crazy. Just by me doing that, I couldn't go back to sleep. So I'm like, oh, well, you might as well go ahead and get on there, act a fool, stay up a little bit because, you can't go to sleep. So since last night, I haven't been to sleep. Yeah. Tell me how crazy that is. I'm still making myself do it because I know it has to be done. Let me see something real quick. Uh-oh. Hold on. My phone. Oh, no. Hold on, y'all. I don't know what the heck just happened. Oh, hold on. I don't know what I just did. All right. Sorry, y'all. I hit the wrong button. But I'm back, though. Hello, how are you? Are you okay? Hello, I'm okay. How are you? A little bit sleepy, but I'm okay. Made it through. Trey Jackson, are you married? Yes, I am. I'm happily married. We just had our 20-year anniversary, November 13th. You are beautiful and I love sports very much. I do. I do love sports. Yep. One of my favorite sports is basketball. I'm a Lakers fan. Louisville, Kentucky fan as well. I also go for Kentucky too. I don't judge. Cause I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. So if Louisville ain't playing, I'll go for Kentucky. Kentucky ain't playing, I'll go for Louisville. Now if it's Louisville versus Kentucky, I'm going for Louisville. So Rhythmic Poet, what's going on? Thank you for joining. You're doing a full body workout. Yeah. Yeah, I could have did more, but you know, when it comes down to that fitness part, I can't do a whole lot right now because I'm having a little issue with my back. I was gonna put a brace on. I'm like, no. But when I did like the glute bridges though, that took some of it off. You know, some type of some pain that I had a little bit in my back. It took that out. That's a good thing about the glute bridges. Like it does help, to that point. My back was worse a couple of days ago. Like I said, y'all, I had to take a rest day. Even if it was a couple of times, man. I couldn't do it. Pressure. I know, right? Post. Then I love sports and I love the post that you publish about sports. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I was on it, last time I was talking about that boxing match, y'all. Um, I still feel like it was rigged. I'm sorry, but I do. And I'll just be thinking, I'm like, Mike Tyson could have tore his butt up. I know how old he was, but he had enough strength and he's a legend to get his butt up in there. So he did what he had to do. He finished eight. Eight's better than none at all. So I give him credit for that. I don't think that, I don't know. Now, Taylor and I think her name was Serrano. If I say their name right, if I didn't, I'm sorry. I think can't speak. Serrano should have won that match. You see how bad her eye was? Some of y'all seen the match. I was a little pissed off, for them just playing the match anyways because see, Netflix was doing something different, so they're going live, so they're doing different things on Netflix on live. I guess they was just testing that one, but I don't know if I was the only one that was watching it on Netflix that the screen was freezing up real bad, but it was. So that's what really upset me. But I got to see that match. It didn't start freezing up on Taylor and Serrano's match though. The main one, the Mike Tyson one, that's when it started freezing up. I'm like, dang. But he's a legend, man. He got out there and he did it. He did his thing. But they're gonna start putting different things on Netflix Live, like sports and stuff. I just hope they get that part fixed as far as it freezing up like that. Now I don't know. Maybe it was freezing up because I know a whole lot of people was watching that match. Damn, Ronnie, what's going on? Yep, good to go. What? Ooh, just Middleton. What's going on, just Middleton? I hope I said your name right. Jeez, Middleton. Catman. Night and day, what's going on? Thank you for joining. Shot join. Thank you for joining. Cat Matt, thank you for joining. I appreciate y'all, man. I didn't think nobody was even gonna be on there, especially on Instagram. Y'all got me there. Ooh, y'all got me there. Cause I hardly get any people watching my stuff. Title gifter. Thank you, love. Thank you for the roses. Much love, much respect, man. But other than that, I enjoyed the whole thing. I mean, I wish that I don't know, maybe he didn't let him win. I don't know. I was just kind of like, hold on, man. But how long has it been? As they said, it was what, like 20 years or something like that? 58, like, man, wait. But at the same time, that's from what I heard. They both got paid 20 million, so I ain't never seen that a day in my life. Oh my God, I wouldn't know how to act. I would, but at the same time, I would be shocked. I would be shocked to see all that daggone money. I'll tell you with that. I definitely would have opened up my own. And I still want to do that, but I got to get my money up, though. Um, I want to open up somewhere out here in Louisville, Kentucky, so people can start coming to like my classes and stuff. But like, while I do my coaching, I do it here, you know, on live. Um, I'm not no trainer. You might as well say almost. Also, some of y'all aren't aware. Uh, so I'm a freelance model. So I model on my own. So I do fitness modeling, regular modeling. As y'all seen some of my pictures that I put up, like my shorts and my little TikToks, my YouTube shorts, even my Instagram. Actually, I put some of my videos up earlier, but um, that was some of my TikTok little short videos. I'll be acting a daggone fool sometimes. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I've been hearing they're gonna shut it down. I hope they don't. I hope they don't. But God forbid. But if they do, I'm on YouTube, Workout with Teresa. I'll be doing my live videos on there, and Instagram and Facebook. Uh, Romeo, what's going on, gangster? What's up, man? Thank you for joining, love. Uh, but yeah, other than that, and I go by Simply Teresa for my music, so y'all can check me out on there, like and subscribe there. Y'all like R&B and hip hop? Go ahead and like and subscribe. I'm trying to build my subscribers up on there too. I can't go live on that page yet. I'm not at 100 yet. I need to get there though. Everybody watching me, y'all can help me get to 100 so I can go live on that one. But on that page though, I got more pictures, that I need to post up too. I got so many of them, it don't make no sense. It really don't. What's up? What's up, man? Um, Other than that, I'm also a positive influencer. Like I said, I do speak a lot of positivity in my videos. What's your Instagram? Workout with Teresa. Shot. That's my Instagram. I'm trying to build my Instagram up too, y'all. So, if y'all ain't, like and following me, go ahead and like and follow me. Check out my stuff. I'll check out yours. Um, but yeah, it's the same thing. Workout with Teresa. Um, that way you know. I'm also on Twitter too. I haven't recently been on there much though. The main pages I've been on here recently is just TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram, and sometimes on Facebook. Designer Lungs, what's going on? Thank you for joining. Another person joining. Thank you. I'll be trying to get them up there though, y'all. I'll be seeing like different, shorts and like reels and stuff, and I'm like, I see some of them are all the way up into the millions, and I'm like, oh, I ain't even got to that point yet. I hope I do though. That would be a beautiful thing. I can start getting monetized. Um, but like, ain't nowhere really I can't really be get monetized. I haven't, yet on Instagram or YouTube because I need my watch hours. So y'all ain't like and subscribe to my channel. Check out my shorts. I got a lot of shorts and videos. Uh, I'm trying to get to that mark so that way I can, go through the monetizing process. Um, but I tell you though, it's not easy to get there. I've been on there for a while. Uh, but I'm trying though. That's all I can do is try. So I do what I gotta do, right? Uh, but yeah, when it comes down to the positivity part, and like I always say this, within my videos and stuff too. You always gotta be the best you, right? As we all know that. There ain't nobody else we can be but ourselves, right? So, like, literally, like, I usually come on here, myself. Sometimes I use like little effects and stuff. I only use them just because it's there, and that's what they're for. Other than that, I hardly got makeup on for real. Sometimes I put it on, sometimes I don't. Right now, I barely got some on. Uh, I was like, man, it'd be like that sometimes. Though. But I'm like, this look accept me for me or don't accept me at all, because I accept myself 100%. You know. Uh, but that's another thing too. Always accept yourself and always believe in yourself. Stay dedicated. You know. Uh, to everything. What you do, especially if it's positive. One thing is hard. Uh, Sometimes it's hard to keep a positive mindset because there's a lot going on. I mean, we all different in our own ways, and we all got something different going on. Some similarities, but some kind of, but not. But um, don't judge yourself. And judgment is ugly. I don't judge nobody. I've gotten judged majority of my life, and that's only just by being mixed. But I can't help that. Look, God made me the way I am. Okay, so I don't try to be nobody else but myself. I do my fitness coaching. Oh God, it'll be almost 4 years here soon. Uh, I've been working out, prior to me coaching and stuff. I love how he made you. Oh, much love, much respect, Shaw. Thank you. Um, I'm full of that though. I'm full of, man. Uh, I'm blessed. I really am. Uh, I done been through hell and hot water my whole entire life, but I don't dwell on it. Thank you. Thank you. Much love, much respect. First, thank you for joining also. um, so as I was telling y'all, uh, if I still got this position open, um, towards like, I'm still gonna do my fitness coaching and stuff, but I'm letting y'all be aware of this. I think I'll be working 2 jobs. Um, last I had to do that, how old was I? I was about 19 or 20. It ain't nothing that I wanted to do, but at the same time, I knew I had to, right? And I'm in the same predicament right now. I got to find me a second job. Unlike you have a psychology degree or background. Thank you, Shot. I don't have no psychology degree, man. I'm a positive influencer, though. I'm all the way real with it. When I talk, especially when I do my coaching. Um, You'll see me doing like, and I'm about to start getting back into these challenges too. I just changed it up. See, with me, I'll change it up. You don't know about me. Like, you don't know it with me. I'll change it up. Today, okay, you might think, okay, it was named biceps, right? I didn't do biceps. Not without equipment and equipment. I just named it biceps. So I actually showed that it can be done without equipment, right? Some of us, like, sometimes we think that we need equipment just to get fit. Brad, hey you. What's going on, Brad? Hello. Um, but you don't really need equipment. You know, if you're like consistent and you want it and you're willing to bust your ass for it and you're willing to work towards that goal, regardless to with equipment or without, you don't need any of that. All you need is yourself, right? Okay, you weigh yourself. We all weigh ourselves. Me, I'm like 120 pounds, right? So by me not using equipment, I'm holding my weight up, right? So that right there helps, as far as your strength. Sometimes we don't think about that. Oh, well, this is how much I weigh, so I'm going to go ahead and pull these push ups up off and hold these planks or whatever I'm doing. It's actually like the same, even with equipment and without, because it's hard work. When you're holding your body weight, it is hard work. Ain't nobody holding it up for you but you. That's why, like with my push ups and stuff, I had to train myself to do it. I didn't know how to do push ups like that. So I had to do my research. I had to see, okay, what am I supposed to do? Because I want to get there. I want to get to that level. How am I going to do it? How am I going to hold myself up? How am I going to train myself? Ain't nobody train me. I train myself. And I did a whole lot of reading, and research. My mind's just like fluttered, you know, because I just so much, that I've learned, through the process. But I do see, not only am I helping anybody else, I'm helping myself at the same time. So I want to help myself too. That's another beautiful thing. You know, if you want it bad enough, you're going to work towards it. You're going to feel damn good when you do it. You know, when you go through that process and you get used to it and you're training your body, you're training your mind, right? You know, actions speak louder than words. We all know that. You know, we got to prove a point to ourselves, you know, at the same time to get it done anyway. You know, also hydration is important too. So, like, and you can actually research this up too. A lady, and I've said this before. Now I did some research. You know, I've gotten a couple different, but um, more results on that. A woman's supposed to drink at least 5 bottles of water a day, right? Versus a man's supposed to drink like 7. You know, a man and a woman's body is different, so you know we intake it. Look, I can't even speak. Our hydration differently to a certain point. Um, I got like 3 more to go, y'all. You know, this is my second point. It keeps you from getting thirsty, you know, in the process when you're working out. Because I'll tell anybody, you know, Powerade cool. You know, vitamin water. I love me some vitamin water because it's got all them vitamins in it. But purified water, spring water is literally the best for your body. I don't drink tap water because there's so many chemicals in it, but it ain't like you can't boil it, you know. Um, Dieting, right? Okay, that I had to change. I had to change my diet up. Like, it's what I used to eat. I don't eat it like that no more. I do eat it every now and then, don't get me wrong, but I had to train myself to eat a little bit more healthier. So, like with my chicken, I'll bake it, you know, in water, or my steak. I might have beef or I might have fish. I bake it in the oven. I try not to use no grease if I don't have to. When it comes down to bacon wise, I try to stay away from pork. Um, However, sometimes you can go to a grocery store and they might not have turkey bacon, right? That's what I usually eat when it comes down to bacon, right? My eggs. Okay, eggs literally it's different. See, I've tried it, you know, and like this is crazy, but and I'm sure y'all have heard of this with eggs. A little bit of water, of course, when it boils, then drop your egg in there. Okay, hardly less grease that you're gonna have to be dealing with, right? Versus you frying it, you know, in butter or grease or something like that. It's possible to do it in the oven, you know. Um, where are you from? I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, Dice. Dice says I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. Where are you from, man? Nice. In New York. That's what's up. Shout out to New York. I'm in New York. Okay. I've been in New York one time. I remember like it was the other day. You would think I wouldn't. How long ago it was. I was like 9 or 10 years old. Uh, I went with my mom, rest in peace, my father, uh, and my brother, got an older brother. And we went. And it's only one, celebrity we did meet, and that was Tommy Davidson. I know a lot of y'all heard of him. Um, he was a little iffy. Now I know that's a lot, on your hands, if you're a celebrity and stuff. No, you really don't want your picture taken and stuff. But I remember my father and my mom, they wanted to take a picture with him. And he said no. He didn't feel comfortable. And I'm like, I remember it too. I'm like, well, I mean, in a way I can understand, but to be all the way honest, like, sometimes they might think, like, some of these big, big celebrities, okay, oh, you really got to watch your back, woody, woody, woo, and all that, like, and then sometimes people get crazy, I said, hold on, oh, shit, that's so and so, or that's so and so. I'm like, this. Even the big time celebrities, they're still people just like us, right? And they was in the same boat, as some of us are, that didn't have no money or nothing like it. They had to work towards their goal, right? Okay, I look at that also when it comes down to fitness, right? You got to work towards that. But like I'm saying, I'm not about to go crazy because I see one of my favorite celebrities or, oh, this singer, right? One singer, right? I always looked up to her. There's a couple of them. The first one was Mariah Carey, right? To be all the way honest, if I was to see her in person, I wouldn't go crazy. Because she's just a person just like me. She's just made it out there, out there. Oprah, no. I'm not going to get crazy because I see her. No, she's still a normal person. At the same time, just like everybody else, right? It's cold. Oh, I already know it is. To Louisville to visit my parents for Thanksgiving. That's what's up, first time. Yeah, it's cold out here right now. It was actually hailing earlier. I got stuck in it too. I was like, dang it, I gotta get this water, so it is what it is. I gotta get what I gotta get. Even if I had to, stop for a second until it stopped. This weather's crazy over here. Cold in New York as well. What's the weather in New York? First day. I wonder what the weather is here. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see if it's around the same as what it is right now over here. Violet, come on now. You ain't even been in there that long. And you gotta eat your food. 40. Okay. Here it's 34. It's got snow and it's got rain. I don't know if you can see it. Wish it was 40. It got to like 48 earlier. Uh, the warmest day is this Monday, which is 61 degrees. But it's supposed to rain. I hate snow. I can't stand it either. I was born in the summertime. I wasn't born in the winter. So I can understand that. Violet, I'm about to let you out because you over whining and stuff. No, when you just want out, little girl. Yeah, I'm talking to you. No. You better use this bathroom too, little girl. Got me freezing my butt. You are being watched, Violet. Go pee. Man, you gotta go pee. You gotta do it now, man. You gotta go pee pee. Come on. He's like, hold up. It usually takes him a little bit before he go out. Violet, she don't care. She gotta use it. She gotta use it. You better be using it. First, I sent Vespers. Thank you. Thank you, love. I appreciate you, man. You gotta come on camera, fan. Oh, you can't be sleepy. You've been sleeping all day, little boy. Big old baby. I love you too, man. I'll be having him in my TikToks too. And her. I'm a June baby. I hear you, man. I was born in July. I'm a July baby. I ain't no baby no more though. But yeah. Ben, get over here. Hey, don't be stealing. I know that's what you about to do. Here, I got you, man. Come on. Girl, you better hurry up, girl. It's starting to rain already, y'all. No, you are no longer a baby, a woman. I know, right? Yeah, I just turned 38, July 29th. It's crazy. The time just be flying, man. It's been going too fast, and I just needed to just slow down a little bit, just a little bit. Violet. Oh, you using the bathroom. Man, now you gonna go out. Go on and go pee if you got to. Come on. He's like, hell no. I ain't going out there. He ain't going. Now, he will at some point. I just enlisted in the Marine Corps yesterday. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. I was gonna do that when I was a little bit younger. My father, he actually was in the Marine Corps. God, I think he was in there for about 20 something years. Um, I just recently found out because he never really got into it with me. Um, but he used to like deal with like the guns and fixing them and stuff like that. That's what he used to do. Really, it's been 30 years now. Okay, enlisted in '92. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I was gonna do it when I was younger. Um, I was in the Marine Corps. Well, kind of at school. ROTC. I was starting to really like get into it and stuff, but I just didn't. I don't know why, but I didn't, y'all. Like it was crazy back then. How old was I? You wouldn't even recognize me right now. Yep, JROTC. I did that at Fern Creek for like 3 years. Uh, I used to go to Fern Creek High School. But I was bad though, y'all. I was. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I was. I was bad. I used to run away and stuff. I used to skip school. Ooh, it was bad. I don't even know why. Like, I should, but I don't. But like when I ran away 62 times. I kid you not. I remember that. I started running away when I was 14. I literally didn't stop until me and my husband got married when I was 18. 17. My mother had to sign for me. Okay. Damn, a runner. Yeah, I have my reasons though. There's always reasons for anything, you know, in life just in general. Sometimes we know, sometimes we don't. But me, um, so I used to feel like growing up, it's crazy, but I used to feel like I was an accident because I got treated differently. What I mean by that, okay, so my brother, he got me 5 years, right? He came first, and he did way, way better in school than me. I was terrible in school. I can't believe I got through it, but I did. But I don't know, but like I got treated differently from him. So when it came down to me just going, you see, growing up, and hell, I still am. Uh, I was a tomboy growing up. All I hung out with boys. Uh, they always looked up to me like I was their little sister or big sister. So I just got along with boys more better than I did with girls. I didn't get judged as I did, with some females growing up in my life. Uh, so yeah, you know, um, I mean, it is what it is. But so like I was saying earlier, right? Um, so like I said, I felt like I was a mistake because I didn't get to do things like my brother like I wanted to. I couldn't go, hang out. And there was a couple girls I hung out with, when I was younger. Um, we wasn't really like that. I mean, I kind of figured that. Hell, no, there was like maybe three girls that I, grew up with that I thought that was my friend. Like, I really did, but um, and I've said this, in my life too. So me and my husband, we got married November 13th, 2004. And back then, there was three girls that I even went around. That I think that was my friends. I did at that point. I mean, I really didn't know. I just assumed that, but it's so disappointing, I swear. So my wedding day came, right? Only one girl showed up. We've been, like this ever since. I was supposed to have a maid of honor, and I was supposed to have 3 bridesmaids. Uh, well, I wanted to have 3, but it didn't go that way. So there was one girl that showed up. Her name is Alicia. Um, she showed up. She was the only one that did. So she was my maid of honor and she was my bridesmaid. You might as well say. But she did show up. The other 2, they knew about it. Months in advance. They knew. And every now and then, I reminded them about it. So when that day came, this is the messed up part. Um, I called them on the phone. I even messaged them, on like Facebook and stuff, and no response. So I'm like, okay, what's going on? Thinking maybe they forgot or whatever. No, they didn't forget. That day, they was out, partying. They posted pictures and everything. I was like, wow. So that's why you didn't show up? I knew they wasn't real after that. Now I can understand if it was something serious like family, I can understand that. But knowing it wasn't, and I got avoided, I knew right then and there they weren't my real friends. You know. Um, but one, Alicia, she was. Um, so yeah, actually, um, so we was gonna renew our vows um, on our anniversary. I mean, 20 years. Our anniversary didn't go like that. We didn't go nowhere. We didn't have no money to do anything. We didn't even go out to eat. We got each other a card. I cooked. I beat him to it. He wanted to cook, but I hurried up and, I was just ready to cook. What are you barking at, little girl? Ben, you still hungry. Hold on, y'all. I gotta feed him. You already done had 2 cups. I got you. Go on in there and eat. I got you, Ben, man. I know you hungry. That's why you going over. Oh, you got your food. You just trying to nitpick with it. You don't even eat like that, man. You have been going ham on that food, man. Ben be doing it too, but like, man. Hold on, let me get them some water. Watch out, baby. I got water in y'all's crate. I hardly got water in here. I probably don't want it right now. Y'all got it. Um, Ben. So, believe it or not, but he's supposed to get 7 to 10 cups of dog food a day. He's supposed to be way bigger than what he is. But I had to kind of put him on a little diet, man. He's like 125 right now. You like 5 pounds over. Trying to get you to lose weight, man. He gonna be getting up in. He gonna be getting his a little bit more walking in, huh? But that's what they told us, that he's supposed to get 7 to 10 cups of dog food a day. I'm like, is that even normal for a dog? But he's actually supposed to be bigger than that. Um, so he's a Rhodesian Ridgeback. He's a lab and he's a golden retriever. Now I don't know if anybody, has been familiar with the Ridgebacks, but back in Africa, I don't know if they still do it, but they use these dogs to guard food from lions. So we got really lucky on him. That's why he's so big. His mouth is like big as hell. But that's one dog that could take a lion down. I didn't think no dog could take no lion down. I mean, come on. Lions is big, but when I've been doing like the research on him, man, he could take one down if he wanted. He hardly cries. He's always alert. He be hearing things that we don't even hear. He be going crazy when I'm watching a movie. He crazy with the shit. Violet is too. She's a goat. She's a pit bull, and she's a German Shepherd. She's not that big, but we thought that she was gonna be, but she's not. Violet, you gotta get your eye drops, mama. You gonna let me forget? Gonna be late. She's got to get these drops every single day. She has glaucoma in her left eye that we just found out, and it's trying to go to her right. So her eye was kind of broken out because she keeps rubbing it. She's kind of getting used to it. I hate having to do that to her. But I refuse to get it cut out. I can't do it. She ain't been complaining. She ain't been crying about it. It's just itching. Because she keeps trying to rub it. Violet, you ain't slick. I know that's what you're doing. 5 minutes, you got to get the other one. I got the timer set. But she's got like 4 drops she got to get every day. 3 of them twice a day. One's just once a day. When it goes off again, I got to put this other one in there. Both of her eyes. Violet, stop. Come here. That's why your eyes is breaking out, because you keep rubbing it on stuff. Oh, girl. Your booty all in my face. Are you planking? Are you trying to rub your eyes? Crazy. C247, thank you for joining. And 4 and E, thank you for joining. Look, girl. Okay, Violet. She's with the shits, y'all. Like, he be jealous as hell, man. Hey, and you gonna plank? I tell you, if ain't nobody know how to plank, or any animals know how to plank, you be the perfect one to show them. Hey, hey. What did I say about the neck? Violet's with the shit. Violet, don't be the no. Don't let him get you. No, you get back with him. Get back with him. She like, I don't care if you're a boy or not. He be roughing her up. He jealous, man. When she tries to just come and just give me hugs and kisses, he just be trying to go off. Trying to be like, hold up, ain't none of that. You can't be jealous, man. He be trying to act like he the boss. Rakeem, oh boo, thank you for joining. User 298-6640406. 025. Thank you for joining. But you can tell, like, with his back, it's weird. He's got this spiky patch, like this spiky line that just comes straight down. And a big old dinosaur tail. Crazy. Ali, thank you for joining. I really appreciate y'all for joining me, like, for real, because I didn't know if anybody was going to come on here. Sometimes I hardly get anybody on here. So that's a blessing to even have anybody on here. So thank y'all, and much love, much respect to y'all. But yeah, like, I should be, like, ready to just tap out right now, but I just hate taking them real long naps. That just messes it all up for me, man. I can't believe my butt ain't went to sleep all night. That's crazy. And then getting up on, and still doing it, man. I gotta give myself props and credit for that. Because back in my old days, I'd be asleep right now. But I'm like, I got something that has to be done. It gotta be done. So I need to get done with what I gotta get done first. Violet, come here, mama. Come here. Go fast, baby. Come here. You already know. So you keep rubbing your eye and you're making your eye red. You need to stop rubbing that eye. You know. Five minutes, probably. It's a lot, y'all. There really is. You got 2 more to go, mama. When that timer go off again. You are not no lap dog. She does this to me all the time. She's like, dang it, I'm sitting on your lap. I don't care as long as you don't fart on it. She like, hold up. What you mean? Big old belly, man. You eating too much. So you just gonna sit on my lap and just chill, right? Like I'm your personal chair. For real. You a trip. Yeah, I'm held hostage from my baby. My little fur baby, man. Sitting her booty on my lap. The only one that don't do that is Finn, but she thinks she's a lap dog, like for real. Oh, thank you. Thank you, baby. I love you too, mama. Can I get up? Can I get up? No? Are you arguing with me? You told me no. Now you gonna get up. Now Finn's like, hold up, man. You ain't sitting down no more. Crazy. What I miss? Oh, you didn't miss nothing, Jack Tripper. You ain't missed nothing. You're recent. Now you just joined. Thank you for joining. I did a bicep workout earlier. I didn't do too much. I tried to download this video on here. Sometimes my phone be acting stupid. Workout with Teresa on YouTube and Instagram, so you can catch my video on there if you want to see it from the beginning. Finn, stop! Stop, little boy. We gotta get your allergy pills, man. He be losing hair and stuff because of his allergies. Come here. Nope. You must stay still. It works to a certain point. Come here, man. Oh, you ain't gonna come here. You gonna come here, or I'm coming to you. You keep on scratching it. Stop scratching it. His pills is like $200, man. That vacation just messed us up because we can't even get it. I'm trying to stop him from scratching. Yeah, I'm talking about you, little boy. What's the Instagram? Workout with Teresa. Same name as here. It's just in lowercase letters. Ben, they're not trying to see your booty, man. Come here. Come here. They're not trying to see your booty, man. I was but oh, really, man? Oh, you gonna sit right here? Hmm. Yeah. A little jealous. You know you are too. You're just gonna lay your butt down. I already know. You like them belly rubs too, man. Now, cry later. I like that name. Oh, I love you too, mamas. All right, Bella, get over here. Sorry, Sam. We gonna have to chop you, man. We got one more to go, man. Come here. I know. Are you arguing with me? Well, you know what? You got to get it. Are we gonna argue about this? Are we gonna argue about this? Really? I don't care because you're getting it anyways. Because you know you got to. You can argue with me all you want. Me and her be arguing. She be arguing with me all the time, y'all. Like I know what she's saying. It's only your left eye, baby. Good girl. Good class. We got one more to go, man. This other one you can't get twice because you're running low on it. After you get done, you get a treat, okay? Ellie joined. Thank you for joining, Ellie. Quit sniffing my back, boy. What up, man? What up? What up? He like to be on. You see right here? That's why he needs some pills. I gotta, when I get paid officially, when I go back to work next week, I gotta work a week, but that following week, I'm gonna go ahead and get them pills for him because it clears up his skin. Don't do it. I know you about to do it. Nope. I have to get that cone. He don't like that cone. He can't. She's scared of it. He ain't, but she is. Does she go right? This is what you gonna get on when you want to keep rubbing your eye, little girl. Man, he don't even care, man. He had to wear this for a whole month because he bit into his daggone leg. Yeah, I'm telling on you. You keep on doing all that scratching, you about to have that fall right back over your head again. What? Do you want to fight? You want to fight? You want to fight? Fight? You want to fight? You want to fight? Come on then. He's like, ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. Hey, crazy. Geocon, thank you for joining. Shelly, Hebert, thank you for joining. Con, I hope I said your name right. Con Geo. Geocon. I see two. Similar. Tony Patton, thank you for joining. Bless you. Bless you, mamas. Why you keep on? I ain't fooling with you. They be doing some weird stuff, man. Hey, come here. Don't be arguing with me, little girl. Whatever. Oh, you gonna try to suck up. Man, why you keep getting jealous? See, this is how we act every time she tries, like, to come over to me. And she was here before him. I just recently had to stop her from trying to hump his butt. I was researching it, like, why is she doing that? She's a girl. They were saying because she's trying to pretty much show that she's in control. Like she's the boss. She's 3. Oh damn no. She's 4. Oh god. I'm sorry, Violet. And he's about to be 4. December 1st. Hey, come on now. Come on. Violet. 24 seconds, you gotta get this other one. Finn, what did I say about the neck? No neck. Stop all that. I don't care about you nibbling because that's showing affection, but going for the neck, no. He be trying to do that too much. Alright, Baba, you go ahead and get this cold. Oh, you see treats. Now you want to act. Now you want to act like you ain't doing nothing. Come in, mama. She's like, hurry up, man. Man, you be trying. I don't know. Come in. Good girl. Put this up. I give you a treat. You give me problems, man. I ain't even tell y'all to sit yet. Well, I ain't even do nothing. I ain't make no motion or nothing. Hold on, man. Hey, I'm telling y'all, man, y'all got dogs. As you can tell, they go crazy over these things, y'all. Canine cookout. Meaty sticks. Chicken flavor. She's like, give me that. You know I want it. You want it, don't you? See how they get? Look at him. Good girl. I ain't even say nothing, but good girl, man. Good boy, man. That work for them, boy. You're fit. Thank you for joining. Gerald Hill, thank you for joining. I got Swelly Express, thank you for joining. Are you trying to, you got work for this? Ben, you about to get sprayed again. Stay. You gonna wait? You gonna wait? You see how they go? That's what I'm saying. Those are some good treats to get for your doggies, man. Stay. Stay. Nope. Stay. Come. Good girl. Good boy. Really though? Really? Stay. Come. I ain't fool with y'all, right? Y'all won't work. Y'all gonna work for some treats. Only when y'all get treats. Then y'all gonna work. I ain't got no more, little girl. Fed Mister, thank you for joining, love. I encourage y'all to share my video with others too. Y'all like my videos and content, what I do on here. Ain't really been too much today. Little bicep workout, little talking, you know. You just went out. I know you ain't got to go out again. I know what you're doing. Oh shit! Drinking water too quick. Whatever you do, don't drink no water too quick. You're gonna be sounding like me. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoying y'all's day or y'all's night or y'all's evening. It's going on night over here. So, I got some people on here that came on here. Where y'all from, man? Let me know where y'all from. What's the weather at? Looking like where y'all at? Tell me something good. Man, what you doing, man? Oh, I'm going there and eat. I know some places, out here where y'all from is completely different as far as the weather. I'm sure. Maybe similar. Here, it's, what's the weather now? I know it done dropped. It was 34. I wonder what it is now. Yep. 38 now. This weather be tripping, y'all. I love you too, baby. Yes, I love you too. She's so sweet. I got her in one of my TikToks the other day, getting her little belly rub. She loves them belly rubs. He do too. I'm surprised she ain't laying down now. Oh, I spoke too soon, huh? I know that's what you want. Big old baby. I know what y'all getting for Christmas. Y'all get some toys and some beds. Y'all little Christmas treats, man. But anyways, y'all. Oh, it's like I want more. Crazy. Big DK16 join. What's going on, Big DK16? Dolph Dynasty. Thank you for joining, y'all. Uh, I don't know what time I'm going to sleep tonight. I really don't. I should be there right now, but I had to get it done. I just can't. If I know it's got to be done, it's got to be done before I can actually have that time. But yeah, like I was saying earlier in the video, though, it's all about the consistency and the motivation, you know, and wanting to do it and willing to put in the work to get it done. Because it's like this, ain't nobody going to do it for you. We all know that. It takes us and ourselves, to get it done. whatever workout we do, regardless if it's at home or it's at the gym. I've been to the gym one time throughout my life, and that was it. I ain't been back ever since, and that been years ago, over 10 years ago. Other than that, I just, I do it at home. That's why y'all see my videos at home, because I just proved that, it can be done at home. You don't need to go to the gym unless you feel like it. If you're like me, when it comes down to the money part, well, you don't got the money like that to be going, even though gyms really doesn't cost that much a month. All that adds up month by month. You end up having to pay it. Then one of your other bills is paid, or all of them is due, and then all of them are due. I gotta put, my bills first, and my family, myself. I mean, I gotta put that up first too, cause I'm the one controlling me. Don't nobody control me. Hell no. I control myself. That's the beautiful thing, just being yourself. Can't nobody control you and what you say and what you do in your life. I just believe in, just uh, thinking positive as much as you can, which sometimes it's hard and it gets difficult, to think like that. Because, like I said, there's always something, going on day by day. But if you hear about it, and you read about it, or you speak about it, like on the news or something like that, there's a whole lot of negativity, bad stuff going on out here, man. I mean, that's just life, that's just how life goes, but I try to think positive as much as I can. And I don't dwell on my past. That's another thing. Don't ever dwell on your past. Learn from it. Especially, if it's bad, uh, learn from your mistakes and know not to make that decision again. Right. Uh, and sometimes that can get hard too. Sometimes, you go through some stuff and then like, oh, let's go and write it again, And sometimes, it's uncontrollable, but at the same time, you can control it, like I said, at the end of the day, what you doing? The only thing you can really focus on, is you, right? And you focus on the present and you focus on the future. That's how I look at life every single day. Because I can say all these things I wouldn't have done, woody, woody, woo, whatever it is, or what could have been better, if I could go back. And I'm not trying to go back to that shit. Hell no. Hell no. I don't dwell on it either. I focus on now. That's the right thing, to do. Focus on now and focus on the future, man. And just live your life day by day. Try to think positive and create a positive mindset as much as you can. Even on the days like that you ain't really feeling like doing nothing. Sometimes you gotta put yourself up in a corner just by yourself, and sometimes you gotta talk to yourself like, okay, I worked so hard for this, for that. I mean, especially when it comes down to the fitness, right? Sometimes we can work so hard and then eventually the results start coming and you start seeking it, you start seeing it. And then sometimes we can quit. Second you quit, it's done deal. Like, it's like, what's the point? Doing it if you're going to quit. You stick with it. Because it's going to be good on your health, especially, and it's going to be good for you. at the same time. Um, and as it goes on, and then you'll see like, oh, I'm sticking with it. So it's not as hard as it was originally. Of course it's not, because you're sticking with it. It's not going to be as hard as it is when you started, as you stick with it. No workout's easy. I'd be lying if I said it was, because it's not. It's not easy for me, sometimes, but I do it. I get it done, so that's it right there. And also can help your mind too. Get stuff off of your mind too. So most definitely. Razor Blade 018. Thank you for joining. Um, and I've gotten, like some comments, from people like how do you just keep yourself into that? Because my answer to that question is I want it, and I'm focused, and I believe in you working hard for it and getting it done that way. You can lose weight anyways, even if you don't work out. Sometimes, like some people like might think, oh, we'll take a pill or something. Um, or get what do they call it? Like liposuction or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. But at the same time, ain't nothing wrong with it because it's what you want to do. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If it's better, that way. If it's easier for you that way, you know. But like me, like I don't take no pills. I believe in working hard for it and putting in the work as much time as I gotta put in. It don't matter if it takes months and months in advance or even years. If it's saying usually you start seeing results within a month. You know, um, everybody's body's different, so it's gonna be different. You know, um, that's just how it goes. That's just a beautiful thing. Just being us, just being ourselves. Like we're our own person. Nobody can top that. Nobody can make you or break you but yourself. You can either allow them to, or you can just shake it off. Because I feel like, the only person that can make me or break me and tell me what to do and the actions I say, I do, or the words I say that come out of my mouth, ain't nobody doing that for me but me. I'll go from right here first, and up here. I try to create a positive mindset as much as I can day by day. And I try not to let, nothing stress me out. I just live life to the fullest. And it's a blessing every single day I wake up. You know, I accept me. So I always accept you. I always feel confident within yourself, right? And that's it. It just takes you. That's why I always say, be the best you. Don't try to be nobody else. What? I ain't about to be nobody else. I'm being me. Like I said earlier, accept me for me or don't accept me at all. Don't waste my time because I ain't wasting nobody else's. So and there was times when I didn't even feel confident within myself and I didn't believe in myself. But as time went by, as years went on, like my mindset just completely just changed. All right, you need more of this positivity there. Try to keep any negativity away, like it don't even exist. You know. OG Brooklyn Boys Ministry. Thank you for joining live. Um, Man, there was times, when I would just be just God, like knowing as much as I've gotten judged in my life, like you would think that I would just be all like out of it. But I'm not. There's only two people that can judge me, and that's myself and the one that made me. And the other judgment is irrelevant. Like it don't exist. That's how I look at it. And some people will try to break it. Like literally. They'll try to say hurtful things. They'll try to down you and make you feel bad about yourself and stuff because they want to judge. You can't judge a book by its cover. That's one thing. We all heard that. Just in general. I don't judge nobody, even though I've gotten judged. I don't care. Because all that's irrelevant. Because the only person that can really judge me is myself. And that one that made me, like I said. I used to get to that point when I was younger. I used to be jealous and stuff of others, right? I would see a girl, it might be way prettier, way taller, way thicker, at the same time. And I never really thought about it that, at the same time, and just believing in myself. As, the time goes by, like, look, this is me. Why am I going to get jealous of her or her or her just because they taller than me or they thicker than me? There's always going to be somebody out there like that. That may be prettier, that may be more, attractive, than yourself. I mean, that's just how it goes. But what I feel like everybody's beautiful and special in their own way. Even though sometimes, sometimes sometimes some of us just don't really think that, but we are all beautiful, inside and out. Especially if you're positive and you got that positive mindset, and you focus, you dedicated. Because belief, when it comes down to believing in yourself, the only one person that can really, truly, truly believe you and understand you completely is yourself. Sometimes you might have some, like, therapists, they help you through it, and all that. Sometimes, like, people really think they know your life, what you done been through in your life. Some stuff you done been through in life, nobody knows, right? I mean, come on, you know. We don't just let it all. We let what known, but at the same time, hell, I done been through a whole lot of stuff, growing up. I ain't even talked about. Romeo, welcome back, gangster. um, my God, like, there's just so much. Especially being a habitual runaway. Oh my God, man. Like, there's one thing that I ain't really said nothing to nobody about. Like I said, I started running away when I was 14. Um, back then, like in a way, I was thinking I could understand, how love was, or attractions or whatever. But when I was 14, yeah, did I think I would still be sitting here today? No. I had a gun literally pulled out on me because I told him I didn't want to talk to him no more. Because I started, seeing a whole lot clearer, and he was a whole lot way older, and he was like, "You ain't going nowhere." Hemmed up on the bed, damn near choked half to death. By the grace of God, I'm still here. Would think that that would just beat me up just because I experienced that. No, because where I ran away, I wasn't even supposed to go around that part. I used to run away. So I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, right? So when there was like projects and stuff like that, that's where I ran away to. I actually did. Like I ran away to like majority of all the projects here that they had, around that time. Uh, Cause when nobody going over there, I didn't feel like nobody was gonna look for me over there. Uh, there was this one girl now I met, and like she was as real as could be, and I told her what was going on, and she allowed me to stay with her. Like um, I didn't just stay, from place to place. No, I stayed with her. But back then, that dude like I met over that way. By the grace of God, I ain't never had to see his face again. Um, Shit was crazy. Like literally, it was. Still alive, I see, looking good. Thank you, Romeo, man. So, and I done been through way worse than that. I done been through a whole lot in my life. But one thing though, I can honestly say I don't dwell on it. So it's like this, we out here for a reason. Every single day we wake up, God is good. You know, we out here for a reason. Sometimes, we might get in our feelings and not really know because we done been through so much stuff. Try not to curse. But at the same time, there's always a reason. Yeah, that's how I look at it, man. So I just live life to the fullest every single day of my life. That's it. But I done came down a long road. Then get over here. Get over here, Matt. What you doing? I done been through a lot of stuff. But, you know, that's just life. You don't never know what you go through. You just try to do the best you can day by day and just roll with it. That's all you can do. So, it is what it is, man. Hey, stop, little boy. Okay. know you ain't sleepy. Catfish, John B. What's going on, John B? Terrence 504 Crow, thank you for joining. Lynn Wells, thank you for joining. Uh, but one thing I can say though, just live life to the fullest, y'all, and just do the best you can and be the best you. Don't never try to be nobody else but yourself. Always believe in yourself. All right. Um, that's it. And you on the right path. Roll with it. Stay on it. Stay on top of it. Finn, your booty, man. Why you? I'm about to start doing some more TikToks with y'all too, cause y'all be doing some weird stuff sometimes. But on the way honest though, like when it comes down to judgment, that ain't me. It never has been. Even the people that judge me, I don't judge them. I don't. Oh, does that feel good? Look at me. Try to tense up. He tensing up. What, my mug? Come in back. You over getting jealous. Did I hit it, mate? Where your spot? Oh, that's where your spot is. Huh? Yeah, I know. And he gonna lay his butt down. Crazy. Your tail be tripping me out, man. You got something on your tail. Get this big old dinosaur tail, y'all. That don't even look like a normal dog tail. It don't come up or nothing. It just hang. It's crazy. Like if he has to like when nature called for him, some dogs they lift their leg up. Man, he's standing there. I kid you not. And I seen him the first time. I'm like, well, hold on. He go out to use it. He just stand there. I'm just overthinking. You gonna raise your leg up? You gonna sit down? All right. All right. I thought all boy dogs lift their legs up or sit. Mm-hmm. Him on the other hand, he'll just stand there. He won't do nothing. I'm like, okay. Period. Thank you for joining. Robert, thank you for joining. Um, finished my vitamin water before I start on my other bottle of water. I've been drinking this too. This is somewhat good for you. It's just got like a lot of sugar in it though. It don't even taste like it though. It really don't. But it's got a lot in there. That's probably why they want damn near $4 for a bottle. It's got potassium, vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin B, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, magnesium, selenium, okay, manganese, okay, antioxidant, vitamin C, antioxidant, vitamin A, antioxidant, selenium, if I said it right. I still don't ever know why they be putting these words. So this one says we're still not sure if it's pronounced acai or acai, but we're positive it's amazingly loaded with three key antioxidants: selenium, vitamin A, and vitamin C to help you through your day. There's only two of these I drink, only kinds I drink. I'll drink this one. This is blueberry pomegranate, and they have a dragonberry, the red one. That's the only one. I won't drink. I tried all the other ones. I do not like it. They came up with this one called Prime. I do not like it. And I ain't topping it. This vitamin water. And it don't even taste like it has any sugar in it. I kid you not. It's weird. You know, usually if you have like drinks like that, you can actually taste it. But in a way you can, but in a way you can't. It's like flavored water. That's pretty much what it is. But I still take my vitamins though. Um, there's a couple vitamins I take. I gotta get some more. This one a day. This is the women's. It's like a gummy. Um, do I have? I probably don't have. Usually when I finish my bottle, I throw it away. So just kind of similar to this one because I'll take this one a day. Uh, it's just not no gummies, but it's got so many vitamins in it. But I like how they put it on here. It's bone health, heart health, immune health, skin health, healthy muscle function, healthy energy metabolism. So it does justice for your body, that's for sure. Uh, Sometimes I drink like the protein powders. They got this muscle milk. Now I did throw away that container. Uh, I'll drink that. Sometimes I'll drink it like before I work out, or I drink it after. It really don't matter. It's gonna do the same thing. All right, Fruit 161. Thank you for joining, Jose Cuervo. That's my drink. Thank you for joining. Well, you don't know nothing about that Jose girl. If I do get anything like that, I'll get that. I like the Jim Beam. I like that for the whiskey too. I used to drink a lot, but I don't drink that much like I used to. I hardly drink, you know, because it's like if you drink too much, I can mess you up. Yeah, I guess I gotta finish it. Huh? Oh boy, you got water in your boat. You can't have this, girl. Um, oh, Ciroc's good too. You know, if you like that type of liquor. Well, like I said, I don't drink like I used to. I hardly do. Gotta say, sometimes you need it though. Some days. But anyways, Tavy, what's going on, Tavy? Thank you for joining. Um, got a user 8752-422-8495. What's going on, man? But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna jump off here. Uh, gonna be a late one. Go ahead and take me a little Epsom salt bath and chill out. Yeah. I gotta say though, my back don't hurt as bad as it did the last couple of days though. Okay. But to be honest though, I ain't been sleeping right. You know, I gotta get me some more pillows. I think I slept wrong. Cause I hardly really be working my back like that, working out. So I can't say it's working out. Uh, I'll be back on here tomorrow though. I might do a couple of my songs tomorrow when I get done. Uh, so like I said, simply Teresa, y'all, on YouTube. That's my music channel. Uh, yeah, I like R&B and hip hop. I'm an independent artist. I write my own songs. I have my own talent. As far as beats go, I wish I could make a beat, but um, I don't go for the real expensive beats. Sometimes they're given to me. Um, Sometimes I have to pay for them. Also, with my music starting, so I started doing my music, really getting like serious into my music when I was like, I want to say maybe 19, 20, around that, like my early 20s. I used to go to the studio. Um, the guy that was doing my main songs in the beginning, his name was Southside Drake. I haven't seen him in a while. He stopped contacting me, so I assumed that, well, maybe he just stopped doing it. I don't know. Uh, but I would love to go back to his studio. He had his studio set up so good. Uh, and some of my songs starting out like he was helping me, write them. Then I started, just doing my own. Started writing my own songs. So I want to get back into a studio and stuff. He's like, I only work with him. Uh, I tried to like, pay him and stuff, but he just wanted me to feature on some of his songs. So his name is Southside Dre. If y'all want to look him up, I did a video with him. He made for his mom. Uh, it's called Miss You, and the girl that's singing is me. Yeah, yes. So it was cool that I could actually be in a video with him, because that was literally like the first video I actually like. Actually, someone actually did it. Um, then there was one more person, but he just did the video. He's into big things. I think he's probably big right now. Uh, I haven't spoke to him for years, but last I known, he was in like now. I think he's in like California or something. I don't know. But his name was Rick Carr. So I got a video, uh, which the club's not here no more. I miss that little club, man. I used to go over there and do my music all the time. They let me do it. Uh, but he did my Down For You video. So I think I can pull it up on this phone on YouTube. That was like one of the like after like the one I did with Dre when I did it with his for his mom. This was like right after, so I was a whole lot younger. Um, it's crazy because I look back of how I was, and I'm just like, wow, I don't look much different than I did. A little older though. I'm starting to see a little grays in my hair. Y'all don't see it right now, but it's there. Oh, it's there. I knew it was coming though. Um, but I'm gonna pull this one up. This phone don't die. It's called Down For You, and that's on my page. I thought it was gonna be a hit because I mean, man. But apparently, I only got 60 views on it. So, well, uh, Teresa, see me up here on top. What's anything for you? Just tell me what to do. Oh, I had to hear it too. I had to hear it. But this guy Rick Carr shot this video for me. I wanted to get my husband in it, but I had to get somebody that was kind of similar to him a little bit. charged me $100 for it though. Now he's way more expensive now. This is a nightclub. It's gonna show. But boy, did I hear it with this video though. I had my hair braided and stuff, man. I had my little J-Lo braids, man. All you gotta do is type down for you by simply Teresa if you want to see the video clear. Oh, this was one I had to hit. I had to hit. But he knew it was just a video though. Don't want him to be in it. And it's just acting though, so once it comes down to that point, with some heels, I am about 5'3". Yeah. There you go. There was a bedroom scene where I pushed the dude down, and it really looked like something, but it wasn't. But it looked like. That's the point doing videos, you act. So, but boy, I tell you, I had to hear it, boy. Hello, gorgeous. I love your videos. Thank you, Ricky. Oh, and the one with Southside Dre, and it's called Miss You. I'm gonna pull that up. All right. Now on here, now he did get some views, and he allowed me to be in it. He's rapping, if y'all can hear it. It's called I Miss You. As you can see, it says featuring Teresa on the bottom. So y'all know that it is me. So I'm about to play it. He really looked out for me, man. He didn't charge me for the videos. He just wanted me to feature in it. This was where his mom was. Oh, he's saying some real shit. I can't deny it. There's no other way to say it. And I know you in a better place. Can't wait to see your face. Memories can't be erased. I think about you every day. Ooh. Thank you.
Mama still the greatest to all my people's own. I still can see your faces, no excuses. Keep us strong, but then love my peoples, make my brain Republican wrong. When you lose someone, you lose a piece of yourself. Better value every day, cause we don't know how many is left. We taking life for granted, you know tomorrow ain't promised. We never think it's gonna happen till it happens, let's be honest. These tears I shed is pain, my heart still stained. Now I understand your addiction, when they say you stand the rain.
There's no other way to say it, and I can't deny it. There's no other way to say it, and I know you in a better place. I can't wait to see your face. Be your rain.
That's right.
Place. I can't wait to see your face. Be your rain. Think about you, and I wish you were here today. You are my everything, and now you're gone away. I will see you when we see you within the hearts. I wish you well. Hey, I think about you. And that was a blessing to even be on that song, man. I would love to do some more videos with him, but I don't think he does music no more. But he's literally like, and this is the picture of him, and some of his songs with the female on it.
This is a HELOC.
Okay.
It looks like a credit card. It works like a credit card, but it's actually an easier way for me to.
Some of you might hear an album and you'll hear my voice singing on there. I did some songs with him. So, other than that, I ain't been to no studio. Ever since I went to him, and that was years ago. And I haven't done that song for so long. Yeah. But my page, if I can go to it. So I'm at 80 subscribers. I need to get up to 100, so I can even go live on there. But this is my page, simply Teresa. Home. Come on. So, if you can see this picture on the top corner, hold on. Simply Teresa. That's my page. So y'all can check it out. Besides that, all my other videos I did myself. Um, there was one big time guy, take that back, big time celebrity. He been out there for some years. Apparently, I didn't have the funds to work with him. He charged $1,500 an hour. I'm like, damn. Uh, so just by getting another job, because if it's not still open for me in December, I'm still on it. I gotta get me a second job because I need to get back into the studio. Um, because I'm writing songs. Uh, I still need to get into the studio. Um, but like I was saying, so one of the big time celebrities that I don't know if y'all heard of him, but his name is East Key. East Keys. Sorry. Um, to be honest, I didn't even know that he would even reach out to me. I just started when I was doing my songs. I just sent it to him, and he was giving me his honest opinion. Um, but when he said 1,500, I'm like, I don't have that type of money, and I don't. I mean, I don't. Or I would be working with him right now. That's why I need to get another job so I can um, start investing, money within myself and to the things, that I'm good at. As I would tell anybody, you have a talent in you, you still got it. Keep going. It don't matter how old you are. I used to think it was, but it don't. If you got it in you, what more is there to say, right? Um, but yeah, you would think, oh, well, you would think I'm like, shit, oh shit, celebrity. He, he's really trying to, at the same time, like I ain't really think of it like it, because like I said, that was all, coming from the bottom, then coming to the top. Then you got some of them that was already there, when they was little. But either way it goes, they're people, just like we are. They just make more than us. If that makes any sense. And I'm sure a lot of people are trying to get out, and make as much money like it as you can. Um, but see, our mortgage is 1,300 every month. We just had a $300 water bill, a $200 cable bill, and on top of that, we got loans that we got to pay monthly. So with just working one job and not able to get as many hours as you want, it's hard, to get there. That's why, like, that's why they say, like, you got to get another job. I was getting monetized, right now, right? On YouTube, right? Instagram. and TikTok, just get monetized, Um, I'm able to get monetized on TikTok now, um, but I just have to get my views up. Um, YouTube, I need to get my watch hours. Instagram, I need to get my followers up. Um, After that, I don't know. I ain't got there. But I ain't no quit. I'm gonna keep going. You know, if it's meant for me, it'll happen. That's how you gotta look at it. But what are you doing, little girl? Crazy. Um, Sometimes, like, beats doesn't cost that much. Peace, love, wealth, health, and happiness. Thank you, Ricky. And you as well. But, like, I know I got the talent, in me. I don't deny it, because I know I do. I'm just not where I want to be. I see myself where I want to go with and where I want to be at. I'm just not there yet. So, until then, I have to continue doing what I've been doing. So, once you go to my page for my music, right, and simply Teresa, majority of the beats I bought or that was given to me, that was a blessing, especially for the ones that's given to me. Um, because that's another thing within myself. Like, they can't give me no beat and I can't write to it. Think, oh, this is confusing. I can't write to this beat. I can write to whatever beat comes to me. I got so much up here. Can't no beat defeat me. Regardless if I'm rapping in it, I'm singing. Either way it goes, I can get a song. So I just got a whole lot up here. Then words like I would have to put on a paper because I got too many. And when I do my music and stuff, I just go by life, right? Uh, I don't make it just cause to sound good. No, everything I do is just regarding my life and just life in general. That makes any sense. You know. But when I was speaking to East Key, like he said, "Well, I'm here for you." He said, "Whenever you're ready, just let him know." And I said, "Okay." But, I got to have the money. I don't have the money to work with him, and I know they got to charge within that range, like 1,500. Where I might get lucky to get it for like 800, or something like that. You know, I love the way you do your workout. Oh, thank you. Shake it off then, girl. Um, Thank you. I usually, try to explain it, the best way I possibly can. I'm very simple when it comes to it. I don't be using no big words or nothing, you know. I believe in God and God will make a way for you. Thank you. God bless you, Ricky, and God will make a way for you as well, man. Thank you. Um, I just try to do the best I can, man. Um, Day by day. I pray on it. And I just continue. Uh, that's it. And I do like modeling, writing. Y'all done seen some of my modeling pictures I posted. I did it myself. Didn't nobody do my pictures for me. I find effects and I do it. And at first, I really couldn't really get, to the effects to make it look even like I wanted. But, as I just stay consistent with it, it got easier for me. And I got to be a freelance model, fitness model. Um, I got to do that independently. Like I said, the freelance way. So, uh, I went for this. Oh, goodness. What was the place called? It's been a while. I got on stage. I was trying to get into like this modeling, magazine, and they said to show your talent and stuff. And I did that. Um, I did my little, my runway walk and all that, but I got denied. Um, which I'm like, I'm over thinking, you don't think I done got criticism? Okay, I know I'm not no 5'2", 5'3". Okay, I'm 5 foot. Um, but I actually put it on charger, so I should be able to put it on here. Um, so I was on stage. Oh, I gotta find it. All right, so I was on stage, and this is also under my Simply Teresa's page too, and I just did one part of a song that I wrote for like people that I've lost. Um, it's me on stage. Never forget. Open up and let's celebrate. Tears and rains, cause I'm all upset. Think back and there's no regrets. But when you left me, I never forget. It wasn't that long of a video. I had my mic. I gotta play it again. I gotta play it. I still got that dress too. That's one of my pictures too. You see it on there. But apparently I didn't get the modeling because of my height, as that's not on there. When they told me, the results and stuff like that, they said, but you did get the freelance model, and I'm like, well, and they said that my talent, they said I could do big things with it, but I know I can. I just need the funds to do it. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like, oh, you can just do it just like that. Well, if I had the money, I would. Literally, I would have my own studio that I would go to, like, all the time. Um, and I just do it. But you'll see some of my videos on there. Some of them I actually used the effect on TikTok for my background. Because TikTok be having some good backgrounds. Uh, like if you seen like some of these like uh, who my picture is, starting out, and it goes all the way down. I've gotten a whole lot better with like my backgrounds and stuff. Um, I got this one from I Gotta Get Better song. I got a lion in my background, as you can see this one. I got one with the smoke behind me. Um, so like I really be getting it like for real. Um, but like I said, that's why I gotta get me another job. Uh, I'm not just saying like start out with a second. I'm gonna end up having to get a third one. You know, um, just to get my money up how I want. I'm just gonna have to be working way, way more hours, throughout the day. Alliance, Detroit, Michigan. That's where I'm from. Okay, okay. I got family in Detroit, Michigan, but I don't speak to them much though. Um, Ever since my father passed, they just stopped, reaching out to me. So it's been kind of hard, getting through that. I lost him back in 2018. It's hard to get through something like that. I mean, this man is the one that helped my mother create me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to lose him, but what could I do? I couldn't do anything. But I feel his presence every single day. So I think of him every single day. Um, but it's like when he was around, like my family would reach out to me and stuff on his side of the family. Um, Thank God, I still have my mom. You know, uh, but my daddy, man, God, man, there's so much like that. I'm finding out like now. So my father's um, father, I don't really remember him because I was like one. I probably wasn't even one when he passed. My granddaddy, um, he used to take pictures for Muhammad Ali and his family in some of the books. Uh, his name was Thomas Washington. So if you happen to see come across some books with Muhammad Ali's like pictures, and he used to take pictures. So that was cool. Um, my father, he used to box, uh, so he taught me something. I'll be doing some of my little workouts with boxing too. Uh, he taught me some moves. Uh, he knew Muhammad Ali. And, of course, my grandfather. Come here, Finn. Come here, man. Come here. Come here. Now, y'all, hold on, y'all. Y'all battling, man. Come on. Come on, y'all. Come on, mama. Finn. Violet. Come on, cause see, I don't like when y'all meddling on that floor, cause she started throwing up the other day, and you did too, cause y'all was getting up in the floor and stuff. Y'all don't know no better. There, go on in there, mama. I'll let you out in a little bit. Y'all ain't gonna be in there. We go to sleep. In order for me to stop you, I'm trying to find stuff on that floor. You know what it is. We still got to get them back in to get their vaccine so they don't even go outside much. Because we didn't have the money for it. So, but like I was saying, that's the God's truth. I'm going through something right now. Oh, man. Uh, you know, I don't know if it's good or bad, but I don't really know what it is, but if it's good, keep up, but if it's not, and there's just like I said, we all go through stuff, in life. Um, it's gonna get better. It makes any sense. Um, we all go through stuff, in life. But whatever it is, don't give up. You keep going, man. Uh, don't be doing all that whining. Don't do it. But yeah, my prayers, man. Uh, you definitely do. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate you. Oh, it's no problem, man. I appreciate you too, man. Um, like I said, I don't know what it is, but know that it's gonna get better. Um, and no stress, and just do the best you can day by day. Um, always be yourself. Be true to yourself. Um, just believe in yourself. I believe in you. I don't know if you hear it much, but I do. I believe in everybody. Like I believe in success and beauty and positivity in everybody out here. Life, we never really know. We just got to do the best we can every single day, man. Stay healthy and stay true to ourselves and be the best us. And don't quit. And keep going. You know, um, there's no point to, quit. But what? And pray to the Lord. Exactly. Exactly. And pray to the Lord. That's a must, You're the one who created you. You're the one who created all of us. Like you always got to say a prayer. Always. We all pray differently. You know, I know when I pray is different than somebody else. You know, uh, but you're in my prayers. Know it's gonna be all right. that's it, man. Um, that's how I get through day by day. I just pray. I just pray. You know, I pray when I go to sleep. Before I eat. Uh, when things ain't going right for me, like I pray. Like I just do the best I can in life, man. Uh, Nobody says um, that it's easy because it's not. We just live life to the fullest and we do the best we can day by day. You know, I didn't really think about it much, when I was younger and stuff. But like, this dawned on, it just dawned on me, like something just came to light and it just changed everything. I ain't always had a positive mindset. Hell no, use my language. But I've had negative mindsets. I've done wrong, like I've done things in life I shouldn't do, you know. But I learned from it, and I know not to make the mistakes again. Other than that, day by day, you know, I try to create a positive mindset. Sometimes I might wake up on the wrong side of the bed. Then my mind just be all whack, but then I just put my foot down. I'm like, look, if it ain't going well, you know what? It's gonna get better. You know. So I learned you do good to someone good come to you. Exactly. You know. Um, I mean, growing up, like when I ran away, I'm not proud of that. I technically raised myself ever since I was 14 because I kept running away all the time. I done got locked up. Like I done been cuckoo, up there. Like I done got sent to Caritas, uh, and that only just cause like I just let everything, you know, get the best of me. I did not want to be in that place. Mm-mm. And I wasn't there long. I knew I had to get myself together. When I was up in there, I was like, man, I ain't cuckoo or not. It's just when knowing I just been through so much that I wouldn't even think, growing up. I just let all of that get to me. And I didn't really know how to control it. But it got better. So I say it gets better, day by day. That was years ago. But besides that, I got locked up. Majority, almost every single time I ran away. I always got caught. But when I got caught and was gone for so long, the police was called on me and I got locked up. I actually have a song on my YouTube, on my music channel, called My Past. All that I went through, I did. You know how I had to raise myself. I used to dance at 15, 14, 15, 16 years old. I wasn't even old enough to be in no club. A lot of places I shouldn't have seen. A lot of faces I shouldn't have seen. They never knew how old I was. I got away with it. Well, I thought I did. Technically, I did. I stopped. I didn't stick in the same club for so long. I done worked at almost every strip club here in Louisville, Kentucky. How could you not? At 15, 16 years old, just to raise myself because, like I said, I ran away, so I felt like I wasn't supposed to be there. So I'm like, well, you know what? How are you going to take care of yourself? Well, I had enough common sense not to sell my body. Hell no. I was raised, a lot better than that. But I don't judge nobody. Everybody, like we all different, in our own ways. I read about, sometimes when people do that, but I can't judge them. They're doing what they got to do to make it. I didn't make that much money, even dancing in all of them clubs, because there was always like every time, like majority of the time, like they was trying to get me to do this, and I'm like, no, I got enough common sense to say no. I know how to say no. No means no. If I'm gonna dance, yeah, I'm gonna dance. That's all you're gonna get from me. That's why I didn't make that much money, but I made enough to survive. You know, I went to I remember one time, man, I still don't know how I got away with that though. I think that the dancers kind of knew I was a little bit younger, but they never really asked me. I went one time, and that was the only time I went to Dayton, Ohio. I had danced at one of the strip clubs over there with the girls, and the guys they teamed up because some of the men that was on that bus they was dancers too. So it was pretty much the whole entire bus was full of dancers. You might as well say. Um, but oh god, it's crazy, man. And I was shooken up too before I went because I ain't know. This is Dayton, Ohio. They gonna keep on. Are they gonna ID me? Like they didn't really ID me for real. I played it off, but when it got to that point when they just kept on asking, I was like, it's time to go. Girl, you about to get caught, so you might as well stop. You know what I'm saying? um, but either way it goes, I didn't have to make shit. Excuse my language, but I did. Um, oh, much love, much respect to you, Ricky, man. Um, but after a while, you know, my God, like I started dancing at what I say about maybe 15, I say 14 and a half, 15, and 16 is when I really started. And I didn't stop until I was pretty much old enough. So I was like, what the hell was I when I stopped dancing? I was like 24 years old. Then I stopped. Still, the same routine. I wasn't doing nothing for no money. I was just dancing and stuff. But I wasn't making no money like I wanted to. And I wasn't about to do nothing else. So I just stopped. from there on, how old was I? About, I was about 25 or 26, and I was bartending. I was old enough to bartend. The club ain't even here no more. It used to be called Pinky's, um, but they shut down. I think it's some restaurant now. But man, I done been down a long road, y'all. But what I'm saying, it don't matter what you've been through, because you can't dwell on it. You can't dwell on your past, because if you do that, that's gonna eat you up alive every single day. Why would anybody want to feel like it? I don't, and I know ain't nobody else trying to. We live and we learn. Me personally, I focus on now. I focus on the present, and I focus on the future. That's where my focus goes. I don't focus on that. That's long gone. It's done. Done deal. Done daughter. Gone poof. Back to life. That's why, it's important, to focus on life, and do the best you can every day. Be the best you, and never try to be nobody else but yourself. And always believe in yourself. Always feel confident within yourself. That's the God's honest truth. Uh, so, like I was saying, uh, me and my husband's anniversary was November 13th. It's 20 years. That day, we done been through hell and high water. Oh, 20 years. So no relationship is perfect. So if somebody tells you that, it's a lie. There's always some type of problem there. Sometimes. Um, but anyways, we were supposed to renew our vows to this preacher. His name was Brother Fleming. And we was blessed to even meet him back when we got married. He did our wedding for us. We didn't have to pay nothing. Because he said that him and his wife, their anniversary was the same day. But, say about maybe 3 years ago, he passed. And he was supposed to renew our vows. He said he would renew it, after 20 years. I mean, wasn't able to do it. We didn't have the money for it. But as this picture is as good as it is now. But this was our preacher. There's me standing beside him. I was 18. I love that. Be yourself. Confidence. Exactly. You got to. You know, you got to be yourself and feel confident within yourself. I used to not be. Then I just learned from it. Like, why? Why wouldn't you be confident? You feel damn good you are. So this picture is still in decent shape. This was me and my husband when I was 18. We weren't drinking no liquor. No, I was ginger ale. You know, I wasn't old enough to drink. He was, but not me. But you know, and always, you know, feel thankful, you know, to do the best you can. And you know, just being here in general, like, don't stress over no life. I don't. I just live my life to the fullest. That's all I can do, and that's how I look at it. I'm gonna find this other one. A lot of junk now I need to throw away. I hate when you got all these papers and you can't really find what you're looking for. You know, that really sucks. Like, for real. Boom! I found it. I'm just gonna show y'all this. So, this picture right here, this was the day me and my husband got married. So you see him and you see me. I miss her so much. She passed when she was 102. We celebrated our birthday every year because we have the same birthday. But she passed. Thank you. She passed and he passed. That's my grandmother and that's my grandfather on my mom's side. And my great 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 grandmother on my mom's side. And that's my mother in law right there. Now, there go my daddy. God, I miss him so much. This is my daddy beside me. I lost him back in 2018. And he, you know, he done showed me so much. You know, life. My mom's behind me. There go my grandparents again. Oh, I ain't done now. We don't see nobody in this picture. But, again, that's me and my husband. He's like a brother to me. He's like a brother to me. And he's like a brother to me. Now, I told you I was a tomboy. So I grew up, when I knew him, I knew my husband when I was like 12 years old. So I've known him for a long time. As you can see, 11/13/04. Remember I was telling y'all earlier in this video, the realest friend I had yet, Alicia, she's the only one that showed up. There should have been 2 other girls right there beside her. that didn't show up. They was partying. You know, they didn't answer my phone call. But she did. She sure did. Shall we get into this? Okay. Get it together. Okay. Right. So this was my aunt Sarah. She passed. I've lost a lot of people, you know, in my family, you know, and them broke me, especially my daddy. Like y'all seen that. Aunt Michelle, she's still here. My aunt Linda, she's gone. She passed a couple years ago. And there go, like my aunt Sarah, I was telling you, she passed. That's my daddy in the back. My cousin Ricky, he just passed this year. This was me and my preacher, the one that was supposed to remarry me and my husband on the 13th. But he's gone. Right behind there, I had got baptized. I remember that. And he baptized me. That was a while ago. I know, but um, that was my little cousin Dre. Now he's grown now. He got kids now, y'all. He like 20 something, almost 30. Him over opposing. And there go my daddy beside my husband. Right there. I like to go back to these like pictures. And I keep them really good, you know. Um, this was just one of me. Nobody was around me. That was me at 18. Besides that, what else is that? So it's my friend Alicia and my mother-in-law. She said, "Well, what do I wear?" I said, "Girl, I don't care what you wear. I ain't picky." This is me and my husband when we lit the candles. There go us again. Once again. We go my grandparents, me and my husband. So now I only got one, and she's my grandmother-in-law, but I look up to her like blood. I lost all of my grandparents. There should have been two other girls, like I was telling you in that picture. The other two supposed to be in there, but as y'all know, I'll let that be known. These are my three cousins. They all grown and they got kids. They grown. They grown. Like in their 30s. But you see how young they was? Little bitty. And of course, this is another one with me and my daddy and my grandparents. My mom's in the back. Thank you. I got like three more. So this is my mama and my daddy. And that's my husband. You see, he was young. He looked like he was a little nervous in that picture, though, yeah. He really did. It was supposed to be the other way around. I was supposed to put my arm over his, in between his. Well, his arm was over mine. He didn't know what we was doing. And God, I miss all of them, man. My Aunt Michelle, she's still here. But, yeah, those were my two aunties. They're not. But, when I wrote that memory song, like, that's who it go to. There's two more. Me and Alicia. Once again, should have been two other girls, but she's the only one that showed up. And this last one, me and my cousin Rebecca. She's my little cousin. She grown now. She got two kids now. It's crazy just going back and looking at these pictures, like, and now, like, I'm blessed, I have my husband and I have my mom and our son. Cousins, But all my cousins that showed up, like I said, they don't speak to me no more, especially on my dad's side of the family. Ooh. Knowing to look back and see, especially with my father and like my grandparents and like my aunts, like that's enough to try to break me. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't going to let it. I feel them in my presence. I know they're still here in my presence. I ain't gonna never forget about it. Sometimes I'll be having dreams, but my father just pops up and he's starting fixing stuff. So I know he's like, he always said, like, you have me, a friend. Oh, thank you, my friend too, Ricky. Thank you. Um, Man, I tell you, like, so we're planning on this. Um, we gotta save up. It's gonna be better next year. We was just talking about it was like, okay, 21 years. It's coming. And I'm blessed to have him in my life because, to be all the way honest, like, I didn't think that me and him was even going to be together, to be honest. Especially, you know, when we was younger. Because, as we was younger, right? Like 13, 14, somewhere around there. It's always like, love. Like, you only know love, like, when you feel it. It's just not going to just pop up if you don't feel it. You got to feel it right here. And I prayed too. I said, Lord, if me and him are supposed to get married, let it happen. He was my first crush. Like, I remember, like, back when he was rocking them braids and stuff, man. He cut it off, though. It has little braids. It is little swag. Still do. But then our son came. Uh, a year and a half after we got married. Now he's 18. So I'm just like, time is just flying, man. He's lifting way more than I know. He left. Uh, he wrote it down. He was pumped. He said, "Look how much I lifted." I'm like, "Oh goodness, here we go." He just do his own thing, man. But well, man, him and his daddy be up in there because my husband, he's got a home gym, so they go in there and work out. Sometimes he'll just go in there by himself, or our son will go in there by himself. And so our son, he be bench lifting, a lot. He lifted 350 pounds. I was like, wow. But he's very consistent on it. He knows what he wants. He said he wants to get into bodybuilding. He wants to be a physical therapist. He wants to be a doctor. Like, and he's done so good. It's crazy. Like, he was an honor roll student. Ever since he even got his grades, he ain't ever got no C. Like, I'm like, wow. I was, man, my grades was bad in school. I seen a lot of D's and U's. I'm like, it's the way they explained it though, y'all. I know y'all can feel me where I'm coming from in school, like when they trying to teach you, something, and then you be confused because they're wording it wrong and they're saying all these big words you ain't never heard of, like you're just gonna catch on to it that quick. You know what I'm saying? And that they just be confusing. Why can't you just be simple? That's when I do like my fitness coaching. I'm very simple with it. Like, I don't use no big words. I know something, but I don't use it. I try to make it as simple as possible. I just go by like back in the school, right? Like when you go and then they're teaching you, they're trying to teach you, and they're confusing you at the same time. And you just be like, what is it? Like you just think, what is it? Huh? You got this A and this B plus this C slash 3, 4. And I'm like, hold on. What? Like y'all be confusing. I mean, if you can make it, a whole lot simpler for people to understand that, I think everybody in the world would be on a roll like students, like for real. Everybody. Everybody. Like I would just think that, like, cause I know I ain't the only person that done got some D's and some U's. That wasn't always, but I tell you what, I kept it at a B and an A when I was in chorus and I was in orchestra. I used to play. If I had one in front of me right now, I would be able to play it right now. All that's still there. I used to play the cello, and I used to play the viola. Um, I started getting into like choir, right? When when I hit the high school range, still doing it. Every game, whether it was football or it was basketball, they always wanted me to sing the Star Spangled Banner. They came to me and they always said that. And like my teacher, in choir, because I didn't know what my tones was. I mean, come on, I really didn't know it at first. And she was telling me, okay, it's three. I'm like, three. She said soprano. She said alto and bass. Huh? Hey, I'll take it. And by when and also in high school, I was in ROTC. I look completely different. Like I ended up cutting my hair off, like off. Like I had it like Holly Berry short. That's how short my hair was for a couple years. But I never cut it. To be all the way honest, it would probably be down to like right here. But I did cut it. So what can I do? I got it in the bun right now. Um, but anyways, um, I took that and I just rolled with it. As I got older, in time, then I started writing my own music and stuff. Then I was like, where did I get my voice at anyway? Like, and I remember my father told me, he said, and I'm gonna tell you this. He said, within the whole family, I'm the only person besides him that actually was talented in that way. You have gorgeous hair. Thank you, Ricky. I was like, what? I gotta get my iPad fixed. Cause me and my dad one day I was just sitting in the car with him. We was having a good time just singing. And Jared Levert, Eddie Levert, my father sounded just like them and it was crazy. He used to sing and all that, but he stopped. Um, but he did. And so yeah, I get the chills and I get the goosebumps. Cause it's creepy, it's freaky at the same time, but it's damn good. Excuse my language, but like he sounds just like them and it was crazy. And we used to talk about it because I was telling him. I remember I wanted to uh, make a song up with him. As I got older, my mindset was a whole lot changed. I changed. It was changed, and he said, "Yeah, but we never was able to." But one day we was just singing, and I was just harmonizing with him as he was singing a Gerald Levert song. Oh my god! That's one thing that I haven't lost, and I haven't lost my talent. I still got it. So as I grew up, like I was just thinking, well, what do you want to do with your life? Like, where do you see your life at later? I got new things, kind of. It's only one, my fitness coaching. But I was working out, before that. But knowing it was helping me, then I just started allowing it, just bringing it out for everybody. And I helped so many people, with their fitness goal. Um, and only workouts I do is, the ones that actually work for me, right? If it's going to go work for me, it can work for somebody else. And it has worked for some people. So, and on top of that, I got to my positivity, my positive influencing, you know, I just go by life, my life, how it's been, what I learned from it, and seeing and knowing so much like negativity I've seen out here, in this world. Like, if that could be, if that could be stopped, if I could like stop it, I would. But that's impossible. I mean, it's impossible to stop that. That's why you just really just got to focus on, you know, day by day. You know, I'm gonna get off, get ready for my mother's viewing tomorrow. Oh, okay, okay. Well, you have my prayers, man. And no, it's gonna get better, man. It's gonna get better, day by day. Just do the best you can, and you're in my prayers, man. You are, you and your family. Um, so I just had to let that be known. Um, but have a good evening, or a good night. Um, and everybody else too, cause I'm about to jump off here too, cause I gotta get off. And I gotta get in this stuff. My legs is trying to fall asleep. My feet. Um, but just end this video, y'all. Just do the best you can, day by day. Try to, create a positive mindset if you can. Um, always stay motivated and true to yourself and dedicated. And like I said, just do the best you can day by day. Live life to the fullest, man. Always believe in yourself. Uh, so until tomorrow, uh, much love, much respect to y'all. Before I do jump off here, though, for some of y'all that started joining, Workout with Teresa on YouTube, Instagram, uh, TikTok, and Simply Teresa on YouTube. Y'all want to hear my music? Like and subscribe to my channels, y'all. Help me get them subscribers up. Trying to reach out to as many people as I can. I encourage y'all to share this video. Um, Other than that, enjoy your night. Much love, much respect. Until next time, work out with Teresa, aka Simply Teresa.